Beware.
And glowing wings.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Reap. Shield wall up.
Damn, guys.
Good job.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, once you're on the last bit, she just melts.
Kept holding to my train, holding it, nothing.
Yeah, I was expecting you to have heavier damage during the Jubil test.
Now, the heaviest damage comes when the heaviest damage is when Dia and Jubicos are both still up. Where do you want us, Alan?
Over here at gold.
Over here at gold?
Yep.
Orange.
Circle, whatever.
Yeah, no, the worst damage I was taking was when Gertog just went down and you guys were transitioning the second guy.
Yeah, I got a lucky lay on hands and get a last second too.
Yeah.
Alex, you don't Pepe.
Well, I'll just one have it for this fight.
Wow.
Fuzzy, in show business, we call that being a spotlight.
I got it,
hog.
Got it?
Got it?
Yep.
Got that on video too.
Trinket doesn't exist.
One trinket.
So we're gonna do Kilrog now, right?
D and Trinket,
Yeah,
they
we
drop.
can try that.
No, that was the whole joke.
It was a joke.
I know you rolling for that trinket.
You said it never existed. I said, what trinket?
Oh, it's invisible, just like the mount.
Mount?
Yeah, invisible.
What mount?
Right?
Oh, that one.
Mhm.
I've actually seen like 6 of them.
Iron has one, but I still don't believe it exists.
For the leg.
You know the depressing part is when we switch to normal, when do we do? We have to go through all this shit again.
Yup.
We can skip.
We can skip most of it.
Yeah, we can go up to the second story.
We can start on Ishkar.
Alright, good.
We may have a couple of people who can't do that yet, though.
You just need one person. I want to
One
say.
person should open up the portal for Khadgar.
But I mean, that's only if no one would get anything
No one
from
needs tier list.
Chromorock.
Or Gen 2, yeah.
It's Chroma. Yeah, it's the first 2 pieces of tier. Cause you miss Fat Bastard too.
Do we skip?
Yeah.
Yeah, you skip right to Ishkar.
Yeah, I think he's the top there. Where the other bosses are. Like, yeah.
Wait, can I go the wrong way? I always
Probably.
get lost. I did. I went the wrong way.
I'm shocked.
I can't get the next center up.
I got it.
Alright, so I'll get the next one.
Got it.
Alright.
Well, maybe if we had more DPS, we could, just re-go that.
Nope.
No.
I mean, we could.
We could. That means you have to pick up your DPS.
True. I'm going back to interrupting. That way I can be lazy.
Ah, fucker. I'll get the first 2 interrupts.
Okay.
Alright, so when I get the next one.
I got the next one.
So when I get the next one. Right after his one. Never mind. Alright,
What
there we
is
go.
interrupt?
Right.
Weren't there 2 in this room?
Next room.
Oh, I thought there was sometimes 2 in here.
You're crazy.
There's a pet.
Yeah, there's the
Okay.
pad up here that has 2. Yeah, this is the one that sucks.
If you do it just right, you can pull them by themselves. You just have to make sure you pull them down the stairs, and you have to catch them just right.
And we got just the one, just got the one.
No, I got 2.
The trap did it.
I'll get the back one coming in.
I can interrupt the first back one.
I'll get the next interrupt on the more health one.
People just get tired of saying barrage all the time.
Somebody get the
Okay.
next interrupt.
So they're gonna be switching it. Just heads.
That's unfortunate.
LOL priest interrupt.
Hey, I interrupted one. I was peaceful.
I got 2.
No time to kill that sad person.
This guy's always so lonely. He just stands here by himself.
Honestly, I'm just glad to have an interrupt now. I'm not really gonna interrupt. So.
You might want to check your flask.
From blood area. Give in to your rage.
Alright, so on this boss
And I will
in Heroic,
kill
it is actually important that we keep the blood globules from getting eaten by the boss, from blowing up near the boss.
friends of you.
They do significantly more damage in Heroic.
You look familiar.
So, instead of facing the boss to the side, we're going to face the boss directly down the middle of the room for visions. The reason for that is the person who gets the blood thing on them, if they happen to be in the visions group, they should have plenty of time to get back. You don't have to take it super far all the way back to the red marker, but if you can get it at least to where the portal is sitting, that's, or at least like about halfway between the 2 portals, about right where I'm standing, enough for us to be able to get it. And the person who has, if the person that has the blood globule thing is going into visions, make sure that you leave the back portal open for them. Otherwise, it would be done the exact same way. The healer in the back one, the ranged DPS in the middle one, and the melee DPS in the front one. When he's doing visions, he will not do the blood globule thing at the Heartseeker at the same time. So we can face him this direction and not have 3 people hit by the Heartseeker, because they should never happen at the same time. But it is very, very important that you actually bring your blood globule to the middle of the room. Do not take it to the wall, because it will end up hitting the boss, and it will do significantly more damage than it usually does. And we don't want multiple people to be hit by it ever. Taking it to the wall is a chance that the melee is going to get hit by it, and we don't want that to ever happen. Also, it's fairly imperative that the person who went into visions be watching for the ads, because you guys are the ranged DPS that goes in. You guys are the ones who are able to kill that thing as faster than the rest of us who don't have the debuff. So we need to make sure that we don't ever get a second one of those big guys. The groups are going to be basically the same. So it'll be Grim. You're not having any latency issue, are you? Okay. So it'll be Grim, Alex, and who usually goes in with them? Callie.
Yeah.
So Grim, Alex, and Callie. And then it'll be Boot, I'm a Warrior, and who goes in? Fuzzy?
Yep.
Is that right?
Team Badass. Just call us if no one.
You can shorten it by saying Team Bad.
We're gonna be Team Ass.
There you go.
As long as everyone on Team Bad knows what their role is.
Hey, I'd like to point out that my team always has 20 stacks of the buff.
Okay, so,
Kelly's power went out again.
everyone in group 1 minus me is in the first vision group. And all of the ranged players in group 1 need to be stacked on the green marker. There's zero reason for us to be not stacked together, and the closer we are stacked, the more room the melee has to move around so that we can kind of control where the Heartseeker is going. Everyone in group 3 minus Mind Rain is going to go in the second. Group 3 is the first visions group. Sorry, I got that backward. And everyone, minus Mind Rain. Group 3 is the first visions group. And everyone with the exception of Avengel should be stacked on the blue marker. Ellie just went offline, I think.
Yeah, it happened again.
Her cat?
Yep. She's moving now, so it won't happen
Kill the
again.
cat.
Yeah. So, we can go ahead and, if mine wants to swap.
Yeah, mine, if you want to go heal, and we'll just have a now go with the first vision.
Well, mine's went in with us, but, can come too.
Well, Anal needs to know how to do it, because he's typically going to be a healer more often and he did it last week, and he did pretty good. Just remember, Anal, when you come out of visions, you want to go to the melee group and just stay there.
Yeah, if you got that buff. The cleansing.
Right, to get that, right, exactly.
Should I do what we on now?
I want you on the same side. You can just stay with the. You can still be in group. You're still in group 3, stacked on the green. You're just not going in visions. And remember, we want tanks. Remember, we want the visions to go directly down the middle of the room. So when it's time to do that, we want the portals to be facing this lock portal. Both times. Just remember which one. Which group you're in. The blue side group is first. That's Avengel, Boots, and Fuzzy. And the green side group is second, and that is Grim, Alex, and Anal.
And then also, for when the ad comes out, the big ad, we'll just try to tank him on top of the boss, facing towards R.P.G. So make sure not to be standing on that side of the boss when that big ad is out, so you don't get cleaved.
So either be on the left or the right?
Yeah, because we'll have him facing towards this lock portal. We'll have him facing basically completely backwards at him, and like you said, be left and right, like green or blue. Yep.
Alright, we working out interrupts?
I should be able to get them all when I have them up. I think Misa, you can as well. He doesn't cast them very fast, does he? If I remember correctly.
Interrupts? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should be able to get them all on the big guy.
Should be able to.
I think, if I remember right.
I may need one after the first one, just because if he doesn't die fast enough.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as people are being quiet when they need to be, we can call when we need it. As long as, everyone's running around getting the little ads and we don't have to worry about that, then it makes it a lot easier trying to get the interrupts off. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been waiting for this day! I am